Meon Hill, the infamous Meon Hill of South Warwickshire, at the heart of Witch Country. This hill has over 5,000 years of history and mythology attached to it. Over to the north side, you have the Stone Age encampment, and further over there, you have the Iron Age encampment itself. Now, the brow of this hill would no doubt have been an Iron Age village before the Romans came. But what's more interesting than the history itself is the mythology and the legend attached to this place. Behind me here, this is the witching tree of Meon Hill, supposedly the meeting place of witches' covens for centuries. Now, it's a nice day today, but this place is a strange place for certain. To the trees over there are a lot of graffiti, you'd call it, of occult symbolism written. And the thing that we've noticed being here is you look around at all the trees, there's no nesting birds, no wildlife. We've seen absolutely no evidence of that whatsoever. The most infamous of all the legends is this hill is meant to be haunted by a black hellhound. One look from his eyes is supposed to mean your ultimate and impending death. Now, in 1945, a man called Charles Walton was murdered brutally, which is known as the Witchcraft murders. Now, Fabian of Scotland Yard himself came to investigate the crime, and even he himself claimed to have seen the black dog of Meon Hill here. I would like to read you a small passage from this book, Folklore in Shakespeare Land by J. Harvey Bloom. Relates to this hill. Meon Hill, which is a curious semi-detached member of the Cotswolds, reminds one of the many curious legends which gather around it. The crest of the hill is a site of a late Stone Age camp and is studded with pit dwellings. Now, the hill itself, so legend goes, was formed by Satan in a fit of extreme annoyance caused by the building of Evesham Abbey. He gave a violent kick as he sat and watched the distant edifice from Ilmington Hill. He hoped to overwhelm the whole, the saint, his monks, and the abbey, but the saint was watching and power prevailed. The hill merely fell where it is now. Along the villages of the plain below the hill are many old folk living who will tell to those they can trust creepy stories of hellhounds and night hounds. But the legends of this place go certainly much older than Christian mythology. The Celts believed that this hill belonged to Arawn, the Celtic god of the dead. For 5,000 years, this place has been associated with evil. And even though it's very peaceful and quite a beautiful place now, there is a very strange feel about it. Fortunately, we've not seen any black hellhounds. We've not seen the god Arawn hunting down souls. But I guess that we're not actually off the hill yet. So here we are, Meon Hill, well worth a look.